Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Matthäus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's... It's Nedved! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Nedved gets his pass away. Gullit. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Cannavaro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira. Here's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gullit. It's a good spell of possession, this. Maldini. So, what can they make of this? Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts for safety. Passes short and sharp. That looks a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Matthäus. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Matthäus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Tomiyasu. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Gullit. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, this does not look good. Nedved. Moved on forwards. And it's Nedved.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Nedved. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to belt it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. And it's Gullit. Messi, he's got away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's a fine ball. And Gullit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gullit. Ball's gone astray. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit. Big chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Little pass back. Oh, sweet feet. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Bale. And he's straight offside. Passing nice and neat. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now it's Bale. Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have won it.
Bale really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. Gerrard plays it short. And it's Azar.
Gerrard really at
Shot at goal! That's another chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gerrard. Some resolute defending there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. Cannavaro. And they've got a throw. Maradona. Looking for the runner. He's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball. And that is that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Nedved. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Mateus tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko. Gullit. Araujo cuts out the pass. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mateus. Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. He can get that clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mateus. Thuram makes the interception. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass is just off target. And it's Nedved. Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Rummenigge shapes to shoot! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nedved. Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini.
Might want to be careful there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. And it's a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Cannavaro. That is good alertness. Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gently done. Messi. And now the hit. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi has created 1 goal already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Messi. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Vieira. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mateus plays a delicate ball. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25, numero 4.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Messi, numero 17.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Il numero 24, Bale. Il numero 22, il numero
And the
8,
keeper's got it again.
Hazard. Il numero 2,
Hazard.
Pirlo. Cambio di giocatori.
It's Vieira. And it's Bale. Lovely feet. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard. So what can they make of this? Back into the middle. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to...
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, what has happened here? Park Ji-sung!
Ci sarà un minuto di
Oh,
recupero.
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Pirlo standing over it. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he's intervened well there. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, he's not getting past him there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gullit tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And Gullit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Nedved. Aim forwards. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And no, that was never going to make it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Eto'o. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. And they can counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mateus. Here's Vieira. Messi. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. Nedved. And Mateus. And it's Nedved. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Now the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. That's Nedved. In he goes again! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Time and again they are repelled. Matthäus. Nedved. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nedved. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Drilled, hits one! And one more try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1. Eto'o! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the first half is done, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Eto'o. He's onside. Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Turns and goes back. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 10. Messi. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo
are
per
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Kaká.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Ronaldinho. And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Thuram. That's Vieira. Rafael Leao. Bale. It's a great ball. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Maradona put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Nedved. Maradona. And it's lofted through here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira wins the duel this time. Bale. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. Nedved. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sharp pass. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, he's seen through all of that. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
And we
21.
have our very first
Viene
corner.
sostituito con il numero 2, Pirlo.
A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maradona. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Thuram. And Araujo.
Pretty robust defending.
Passes short and sharp. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. This is promising. Oh, he's had a shot! Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. And here's Nedved. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gullit. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There will be a throw-in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Bale! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gullit. And it's Thuram. Nedved. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Oh, he's played it in low. Thuram with the clearance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's a goal kick. Now it's Eto'o. Milan finding their passes. Eto'o. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's straight offside. Azar threads one in. That has not gone well. Nesta. Here's Nedved. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tomiyasu. Aim forwards. Bale. And it's Azar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're on him in a flash. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. That's the throw. Thuram. Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. To Azar. Nedved wins the duel this time. Azar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Gullit. Gullit! We've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vieira. Nedved.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Nedved. That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Eto'o finds himself. Mateus! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Messi.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
17, il numero 22.
Nedved. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira gets a foot in here. Mateus. Bale. Ploughing through the middle. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Eto'o. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Stood up well to him there.
70.987 spettatori.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vieira. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Passes short and sharp. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. That's really nicely played. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo with the clearance.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, Eto'o. Numero 24.
And he's managed to get free.
Numero 21.
Oh, such a clever touch. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
Numero 20.
He's under a lot of pressure there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira. Maradona being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kaká! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thuram.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Has a goal! That is ended up in no man's land. Kaká. Rafael Leao gets his pass away, and that is expertly dealt with. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Park Ji-sung. Tomiyasu makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's very neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. Park Ji-sung. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hunnit. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Some really good ball movement. Mateus. Messi! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Shifted it to the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, nicely aimed pass. He's picked his way through. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Park Ji-sung. Nedved. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mateus. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Nedved. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence, and it's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Gullit, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. And it's Gullit. Well read, nice interception. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Back when it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Messi. Mateus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira gets a foot in here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Look at the space here. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Vieira. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Crunching tackle. Quality ball. Good read, needed to be. Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus. Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Nedved. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved. So what can they make of this? That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. He is just caressing the ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Yeah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Spread it left.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 19,
Thuram.
numero 4.
And the pass is intercepted.
Messi, numero 21.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Il numero 20. Kaká, il numero
And
23.
Messi!
Eto'o, il numero 24.
Lacking in accuracy.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kaká. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's having a hit!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There's the shot! It's loose, and again! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Nedved duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
In with a header! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be.
Looks for the finish! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the run. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Showing great feet there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's Nedved. He's Nedved! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Van Nistelrooy deals with that comfortably. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Nistelrooy wins the duel this time. Robson, Van Nistelrooy, Irwin, Messi tries making a foray down the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nedved, nicely aimed pass. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick-out. Corner. Beckham with the short one. And here's Beckham. Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. Gullit takes a look up. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone backward here. Passing nice and neat. And he was alert to it. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Played out to the right. Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. Robson. Park Ji-sung. He's got... tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Real chance! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
There's the whistle for half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's lost his man here. Nedved. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. Now Robson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shot could be on. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chip through. Gullit. Messi. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Irwin. Van Nistelrooy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. He is through here. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gullit. Tries to dink it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner
23,
number 2 then.
Eto'o. Numero 4, numero 10, Messi. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 24, Bale.
And it's been taken
il
short.
22, il numero 20, Kaká.
In it comes. Big header! And again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Maradona. Irwin. Now Robson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, what? And the shot! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back, and
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shevchenko. Oh, super ball. Picked out, and Shevchenko!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Irwin. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mohamed Salah. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Shevchenko. And the shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus proves just a little bit too strong. And they can counter here. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! He's scored! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United give themselves a chance. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bale! And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. Out to the right. Bale. And it's Vieira. Kaká. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the space. Bale! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. There's a searching pass. He's had a hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
Sorloth really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Park Ji-sung. He's looking to set free a runner. Figo. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Distributed tidily. Nedved. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That was good alertness. Araujo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Araujo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Figo in acres of space out wide. De Ligt with the clearance. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Irwin to Darren Fletcher. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances. Great chance! Maldini. Floated up and over. Fletcher makes the interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the other side. And he's intervened well there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And it's Nedved. And he thumps it clear. What a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Cleared away. Passing nice and neat. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. He's gone for goal! Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind.
Nunez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Park Ji-sung.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out towards the right wing. Puts in a cross. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi. And De Ligt. And it's Messi. York. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. He is through here. He's had a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is a brilliant interception. Robson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Aim forwards. And that pass is somewhat less than chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, Giroud. Il numero 10, Drogba.
Beckham goes short. And it's pulled back. And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Yeah. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've got a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, nicely aimed pass. Van Nistelrooy engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Figo to... Up he goes! In he goes again! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through. Drogba. So what can they make of this? No, it's Nedved. Drogba. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And they win it back again. And here's Figo. Cafu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu gets his pass away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's Park Ji-suk. Van Nistelrooy. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely intercepted. Quality ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a sweet ball there. Figo providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
was somewhat off target. That has been slung wide. That's the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Figo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.